Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Luke Bars. You might have seen me at Baby's Alright. You might have seen my shoes with Converse. You might have heard my album, Angels Never Die. Now look, we need to talk.
Shit's fire. But I'm done promoting. We good to go? What's going on, guys? Nyla Simone here with another episode of We Need to Talk. And this week in the hot seat, we got Luke Bars in the building. What's up?
What's goody, Nyla?
How are you?
I can't complain.
Feeling good?
I've been good. I've been chilling. Had a show last night.
Packed out show.
Come on, man.
Baby's Alright, Brooklyn.
It was smooth. I love Brooklyn. New York, every time I come to New York or do a show in New York, I feel like I gotta go extra hard. Cause New York niggas,
New York is tough.
they just be like this. Like
Yeah.
they're not easily impressed. And I fuck with that. So it's like I'm coming here to play. So it felt good.
You did that, and you're right. People do be on they
They be like
too
this
cool,
at my shows.
too cool, yeah.
But I love it because like I gotta go harder type shit.
But I will say, your project though, all the music is so up that it's almost impossible for you to
Absolutely.
like want to just be too cool.
By the end of it, everyone's just like they're feeling themselves.
Yeah.
So it feels good. Type shit.
That's dope. All right, so you just had a packed show at Baby's Alright.
All right.
I see you did a show in DC. You've been doing a lot of moving around, actually.
Yeah, we on tour. About to finish up the last show in Boston.
Oh, home.
My area, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a 3-city tour. I just really wanted to see what I could do on my own because now I'm still Van Buren. Like Van Buren's still a collective, but now we're trying to see how it feels like when we're tackling it on our own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And try to build our solo careers up at the same time while building this up. So this was my first time, and I'm like, I just wanted to take a risk. Really wanted to take a risk, and I was nervous while doing it in the beginning of it.
Why?
Because sometimes people like to do things last minute. Niggas don't like to buy tickets until the day of sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand, like, especially where I'm at right now. So
That's normal.
yeah, so it was just like a lot of like, yo, what we gotta do to like pack the show out, and each time it's been like we put our muscle in, so it feels good. It's like it feels like I'm proving something to myself right now.
Yeah, that's dope. I love that, and that happens. That's normal.
Right.
But at least you're getting it done. I mean, even your listening party was pretty packed too.
It was smooth. It was smooth.
I'm talking about the New York one.
Yeah.
Well, both, I guess. The Boston one obviously was super packed. But okay, let's talk about the project Angels Never Die. Actually, before we talk about the project, can I just talk about the drip? Because if it's one thing about you, I'm like, damn, he low-key should just be in fashion because what?
You know what I mean? Because back home, we care about the drip.
Yeah, and it's so funny, because you're like that. I think Felix is like that. I'm like, I don't know Boston to be known for being fly, but when I look at y'all Instagrams, you guys are always...
Now, we always got to come correct. Because, listen, it all stems from... Because we all went to Brockton High. Brockton High is high school we all went to.
Okay.
4,000 kids.
Dang.
So 4,000 kids, no bullshit. And everyone is mean over there. Like, if you're not wearing a good fit, you're going to get cooked.
No.
You're going to get... they're going to check you. So it's like... every day, since a kid, it's like embedded into you to like really pay attention to what you're wearing, and also not even people are gonna cook you. Sometimes you might see a shorty that you're trying to impress.
Okay.
You gotta wear the right fit. So since a child, it's really just embedded. So like when it comes to this music, it's like
it goes hand in hand.
Facts. But we're also trying to because Brockton and Mass don't really have, like you said, don't really have an identity for fashion.
Yeah.
So it's trying to build that up. At the same time,
you guys are doing a damn good job about that. I mean, yeah, Brockton High, 4,000 people. That's a lot of people. So wait, did you start rapping in high school?
Yeah, senior year of high school.
Senior year of high school.
Well, I took it serious.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was like, since like 8th grade, I was always like write every here and there, but I was mainly basketball for like the most part. But I got cut from like tryouts once, and it was crazy because Cole dropped Forest Hill Drive.
You felt his pain. He felt your pain. It was right on time.
He dropped that album, so I was like, man, I'm gonna just start rapping, and then I just kept studying. But it was like,
that's nuts. The parallel right there.
It was always like, it was something in me, but I never paid attention to it. But that moment, once I got cut from the team, I said, okay, maybe basketball is not what I should be doing, and focus towards this.
That's dope. Music. Dang, see how J. Cole just inspires the world Cole that?
Got that. But it really happened at the same day, same moment.
That's hilarious. All right, cool. So you started rapping in high school. You got cut from the team, decided to take it more serious. So when did the collective come about?
So VB's been a thing since like 2014, since I was in high school, but I wasn't a part of it.
Okay.
It was so Giles and Felix, they were like the ones that started it, but they're obviously older. So VB has like kind of two tiers. So like the older crowd and then the younger crowd. The older heads obviously went to high school with one another.
Okay.
And then the younger heads went to high school with one another.
And they all went to Brockton.
Yeah, we all went to Brockton High.
Okay.
So
is that like the only school in your county? Like, why is it so many kids?
There's two high schools. There's private and public, but that's the only public school.
Dang.
Yeah, the whole city goes there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of insane.
It's fun. Like when I step out of it, I'm like, damn, like I was really in the zoo.
Right?
But I'm happy with it gave me, because it gave me a lot of life skills, man. Like you really, like, dudes will really cook you, bro. Like if you're not coming correct, you're getting roasted.
Yeah.
And so you either get fly or whatever, or you know how to fight back. So I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
It was mean.
I feel like it was did you guys have a campus?
Kind of. But it was like they didn't really let us go outside too much. It's giving jail vibes.
That sound like some badass kids. That's what it sounds like.
There's some bad kids in there. Okay.
But all right, there's two tiers to Van Buren.
Yeah.
It's the older crowd and the younger. So I'm gonna say tier 1, tier 2.
Yeah, facts. You can say that. So obviously tier 1, they was in high school together, so they were friends. They started this. Felix and Ricky are brothers. A lot of people don't know that for some reason.
Did not know that.
A lot of people don't know that. But Felix and Ricky are brothers. Felix is obviously older. I'm friends with Ricky. Like I said, I knew them from high school.
Yes.
And then they knew them from high school. So I would start coming around, chill with Ricky and all them. But also it's like around that time I started putting on music and people started to get familiar. So they was like, yo, who's this kid? Oh, he come from Brockton High. We just start kicking it. And then the rest is history.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Had no idea they were brothers.
A lot of people don't know that. That's their brother too.
No.
He's the youngest.
How many is it? Oh, okay. No, that's dope though. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so there's three of them, but collectively in Van Buren, there's how many?
It's like 11 of us. Yeah.
I like how even though you guys are doing individual things, they still present, showing up.
Oh yeah, we still like. Yeah. That's the formula where it's like, because we look at this as like, it's not really like we're just trying to do our own thing, but we're allowing. It's like community. So it's like my drop leads to your drop and leads to that drop. Like we're just always building off one another. It's like, say we're trying to climb a wall. It's like I put my body down, you hop over me,
right?
Until we get all over it. So that's like the formula we have.
I love that. You feel me? Kind of reminds me of Atlanta a little bit.
Yeah, it's very, very Atlantic vibes. Because they was the blueprint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So growing up, because I feel like Boston's music scene, you know, was like Cousin Stiz during like the blog era.
Yep.
But before that,
I
don't know.
It's like damn, I forget his name. They're about to kill me.
All right, don't worry about it. What's the influences though, like that shaped you and your sound?
Oh, my city, Brockton, my family. My family before it all, and then my city. Like my family, like I like to tell the stories that we went through and the things that I've seen with them, good or bad, and like even the things that was like embedded into me. Like I was really raised with a lot of values and all that, so I just try to put that in the music and in my city, because it's like to the outside world, people that are not from it may seem like it's not a good place or any of that's not appealing. And even some people in the city don't view it like as a beautiful city or whatever. But I don't know. I see the beauty in it. I see beauty in ugly sometimes. And it's just, I'm always inspired when I'm in Brockton, even on a bad day.
I love that. What would you say are some of the values that you hold that you put into the music? Because I'll say this, a lot of people these days have no moral code. So the fact that you said that, I'm like, I'm happy to hear that.
I think the biggest thing is respect. Like, I was just taught from, like, my family to my city, even to music. Like, you got to respect the music. Yeah. Like, you can't start slacking off, or you can't have certain people in the studio with you. It disrespects the energy, stuff like that. So I'm really just big on respect, and I was just, like, was taught. My mom taught me that. Like, I physically can't disrespect anyone, even someone that's, like, I don't even want to say someone lower than me, but, like, I mean, a clean,
doing lower vibrational shit than you.
Facts. Yeah. So, yeah, I just can't disrespect no one.
I love that. So, you say you use a lot of your personal life within the music. Yeah. Because you do tell a few stories on Angels Never Die. Right. So, let's talk about those stories and, like, I guess what made you so comfortable sharing those stories?
It's crazy because, like, on a day-to-day, I'm not. Like, in personal convos, I probably wouldn't tell people that. But music is just, like, I don't know, it gives me that comfort. You know what I mean? Even if someone doesn't like it, I like it. And, like, it helped me type shit. So it's like...
He said, this is for me, but I'm sharing it with you. For real. But this is for me.
This album, like, I generally, every time I was in the studio, I told my boy Kieran, who did almost everything on it, I was like, yo, I'm not making this for no one. Like, I'm truly making this shit for myself. And, like, someone liking it is really just a plus. But, like, there's just certain things I needed to let go of. You feel me? And I feel like I've done that.
Good. With this. When you're performing it, do you ever feel like...
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. It's not all the way out yet.
Okay.
But, yeah, I feel it. Hopefully, I feel like Boston's going to take that out of me. No cap.
Good.
Yeah, no cap.
I feel like, what's the record where he's, like, looking over his shoulder, then he come back, then there's a gun to his head?
Oh, yep. Angels Everywhere.
Angels Everywhere. Yeah. I was like, damn, this is so, like, descriptive. I can see.
That's a true story.
Really?
That one of my boys, that's, like, my brother, he's also in Buren. There was just one day he was in the studio, and we was just talking. Like, when we're in the studio, we just, convos go left and right. But he just randomly brought up that story one day. And I don't know, it really just always sat with me. Like, I never forgot it when he told me that. Because I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that about you. Like, I was like, damn, I just learned something new about my mans. So I just always held that in. And then when I was, like, working on the album, I was stuck. I was like, damn, I want to do an interlude, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. And, like...
Who is that talking? That's you?
On what? On the Angels Everywhere?
Yeah.
No, that's my boy, E.
Oh, that's him telling it? Oh, okay.
He actually sent me a voice note of it.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I just wanted to help tell his story. Because, like, although I'm trying to help myself, my people got stuff, baggage in them, too, that they're trying to let out.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely paints the picture for the city. Yeah. You know, for those who've never been like me, I've never been, so I'm just like, dang, that's happening. Yeah. But that doesn't happen on a regular, right?
No, not on a regular.
Okay. Y'all making it sound like Baltimore when I'm looking.
Oh, no, like, trust me, it's not Baltimore. Those niggas go through pain. But, nah, it's like, there be moments, like right now, it's quiet, but I am getting nervous for the city right now. It's summertime.
Yeah.
But it's cool. For the most part, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think everyone's getting older. So
yeah, you know, you would hope that would make a difference, you know, but...
Everyone's getting older, so I don't think people are on that energy as much.
So what would you say for somebody who is this their first time listening to Luke Bars is the takeaway? Like, what's the takeaway you want them to have from this project?
That's a good question. I think when you hear my music, I just want you to feel something. Like, I wasn't trying to be too lyrical. Like, I don't try to be on some, like, too extra conscious. I don't really try to do that. But I really just want you to walk away where it's like, yo, I felt him. Whatever he said, yo, that touched me. I feel you, bro. And, like, that's really it.
Did you have siblings?
Yeah, 2 younger siblings.
2 younger, so you're the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure.
Yeah, not as much, but
not as much anymore. Or just
not as much anymore.
Okay,
but there was pressure. I think because my mom knows like I'm not on no bullshit, so it's like I don't be feeling that weight on my shoulder. You feel me? They trust me, and they know I'm doing some shit, some ill shit.
Fire. So your mom's supportive of the rap career?
Absolutely.
She been to the shows?
She been the one. She was happy.
Really?
Yeah, my first VB show we had sold out.
Oh,
and she was really just like...
I love that. That's fly. Shout out to moms.
Facts.
You gotta make her a record too.
One day. She wants me to be on like... She would love for me to make a record like how Kanye did.
Oh, Hey Mama.
Or Tupac. She really wants me to like try to be on some Tupac shit.
No.
Yeah, she would love for me to do that type of music.
Like
really
conscious?
I guess. But it's just like, for my people.
Oh,
she would love me.
Mom, no, we leaving that in the 90s, but we get it though. Like, cool.
She would love me to do that. Nah,
that's funny. All right, so you guys siblings. I'm trying to pull as much as I can about who Luke Bars is. Who would you say are some of like your like music influences?
Kanye, Jay, Kendrick, Travis. A lot of people didn't know that. I like Conway a lot.
Oh, yeah,
Conway's
that's a great
one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Marvin Gaye. I really like Marvin Gaye. Like, I love him. Like, he makes me feel like I think he's like the best person that could convey that feeling, in my opinion. When I hear his shit, I just be like,
got that soul.
Yeah. And it's not even just always because it's like he's saying something impactful. Even if it's like he's talking about his love life or something like that, I just feel it. Like, I love music that makes me feel that way.
I love that. Wait, since we're on this topic, I want to try something new. So you know I do Pass the Aux on the Breakfast Club?
Yes.
So I want to pass the aux to you. I want you to pull out your phone. I want to see what you're listening to.
Okay. Oh, my favorite song?
No, not your favorite song. I just want to see what's in your... You have that? Yeah. Jordan. Your joint look like mine.
Yeah, I love Jordan. Tyler.
Absol. What'd you think about his project?
It was cool.
SOS.
He had a really good record, though.
Which one?
Do Better. That made me feel so...
Why you like Do Better so much?
Because Absol, I generally feel bad for him. Like, on a personal level. Like, he really went...
What he went through.
He went through so much pain.
Yeah.
And he was gone for years. Yeah. And he comes up with that. I'm like, sheesh.
You felt it?
I was like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good record.
Yeah, we watched him too.
Yeah, I seen it. Like, if he said, I'm good with music, good with stuff, I feel him. Like, bro, you lose your shorty. You have, like, there's a lot of health problems. That's tough, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, when, like, TDE first started, I felt like he was the best one.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely one of the best rappers. And, like, he's definitely influenced Kendrick and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, life just caught up with him.
Life's about the choices you make, man.
Facts.
And I see you got SZA's SOS on there.
Oh yeah, I love SZA.
You be in your bag.
I love SZA.
You be singing SZA.
SZA's hard.
I feel like the men love SZA more than the women love SZA.
I think I love SZA more than some of these shorties. I love SZA. She's hard.
What's your favorite one on there? Are you into like the rap SZA or are you on your snooze?
No, well, her rap record, Count on my exes.
Yeah, Smoke on my X-Pac.
That's a nice record. But, what's the hit record? I forget the title.
I want to know what Luke is singing to.
I'm singing Kill Bill.
Okay.
Blind. Snooze. Nobody Gets Me.
You do this in your personal time? This is
when you're
in the
whip.
Shower.
In the whip. Open Arms. Travis had a great verse.
Yeah.
I like SZA. I wish I could have went to the show. But
I know. I think she's coming back though. October.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta pop out.
Definitely, me too.
I love her.
I definitely want to see that. All right, now, as you know from the Van Buren interview, we gotta do fill in the blank. The older I get, the less I blank.
The older I get, I feel like you asked me this one, and I always stumble on this one.
We can go to the next one.
Actually, the older I get, the less I'm like, damn, you really thought you was going to the league?
No.
I'm like, damn, like,
you're hanging it up? Because it looks like J. Cole hasn't hung it up.
He hung it. He has. I've moved past it.
You're not?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Because I think he's doing ball in Africa.
That's not me.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel him, though. Trust me.
You do?
I understand.
I don't get it.
Because basketball's a culture. Like, basketball, you do that every day. Sometimes as a kid, and, like, everyone just thought they was going to go to the league. Like, everyone thought they was going to the league. Anyone that played ball thought they was going to go to the league. And it's like, damn. It's like, then you just stop growing because it's like certain things you have no control of over in basketball. Like, you're not tall enough. You're not fast enough. It's like stuff like that. So I feel him.
That is so funny.
I feel him, bro.
I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
I didn't watch a lot of TV. I'm kind of mad I didn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes people will be like, especially like anime, because a lot of my friends watch it. And like I just have to sit quiet during the convo. And there's certain things I'm like, damn, I really wish I could engage in this conversation right now.
I'm trying to think, like, Digimon,
like a lot of things, like from like cartoons. I didn't really watch too much cartoons.
Like Codename Kid Next Door?
Yeah, stuff like I didn't watch that.
What the hell were you watching?
I didn't play video games. I was really just outside.
Oh.
I was outside, but I didn't play video games.
All right.
I didn't really care for a lot of things.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
That's unfortunate. You do need to watch Codename
I really
Kid
wish.
Next Door.
I'm like, damn. Like, I kind of missed something in my childhood.
It's not too late to watch, though.
But when I try to go back to, like, the 90s,
don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'd be forced to, like, if I'm watching that, deep down, I'm forcing myself
to try to get it. Dang, man. So what were your Saturday mornings like as a kid?
Bro, we would have to clean.
My
mother made us clean.
Yes.
And once again, I was just
outside playing ball. Oh. That's why it has a hold on you guys like that. You missing out on cartoons?
I missed out on so many things because I'm playing basketball.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
Food.
Okay.
I got to get my food knowledge up, which I have.
Okay, nice.
Because, like, coming from Brockton, it's, like, it's really just, like, culture food. It's, like, and it's majority of the population is Haitian or Cape Verdean. And, like, we didn't really go out to eat as much as a kid. My mom's like, yo, there's food at the crib, whatever. But now, as I'm getting older.
Every black mom in America.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But as I'm getting older, my taste buds are really just, like, strict. Like, I could eat the same thing every day. But as I'm getting older and I'm going out on more dates and stuff like that.
Nice.
I'm like, damn, I really don't have good food knowledge like that. No cap. Like, I'm now, like, I started getting into Asian food.
Okay.
Like, I was really just like, yo, I'm good. Like, sushi, for the longest, I was like, yo, why would I do that?
Right.
But I'm understanding it now.
That's good.
Not everything. Trust me, not everything. I'm still just figuring it out, yeah.
So wait, what was the moment where you're like, dang, I realized I don't really know food? Because when I got to college, I'm from Maryland. I went out to eat, but I didn't really eat outside. Like, I ate American food and soul food.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. So then when I got here, it's like, plantains are a thing. And like,
for real?
Jerk, I wasn't around Caribbean, so I'm learning jerk chicken, curry chicken, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh, wow, I know nothing.
Yeah. For me, it was like last year. We was in LA. We went to this Mediterranean restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just looking at the menu.
You don't even know what to order.
And I keep telling the waitress, yo, come back. I'm like, damn, I really got to get my shit up. So I'm trying.
Did you like it? Because Mediterranean
It was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, that's funny. And I like that one because I relate to that. Man,
bullshit.
I would die without blank.
I would die. I don't know.
You got the Angels tatted?
Oh, yeah, I got the Angels tatted.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got to get a new one. Every time, like, I do an album, I always put, like, a tattoo that, like, symbolizes with it. This is the old album. I still got to do
the new one.
Yeah, I haven't. It's like a symbol for like each album. There's like a certain symbol that sat with it. But I don't know what the symbol is for this one yet.
That's fire. I like that. Okay. Sometimes I look back on my life and blank.
Sometimes I look back on my life, I'm like, and blank. I really enjoyed African movies.
What?
Yeah. It's a Haitian thing. Well, maybe a Caribbean thing.
I'm lost. What do you mean African movies?
Like, we'd watch African movies, like African movies that's like filmed back there, like from like underground
but
directors.
They're not like known ones. It's like
they're not
movies,
known. Yeah,
bootlegs.
Yeah, you find it like at like one of the dollar stores.
You enjoy those?
Bro, it was fun. I was like, we don't watch it no more. Like a lot of Haitians were watching that.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
He's nodding. That's a thing? Really?
Yeah, we was watching that.
So what's like the ones that I should watch if I've never watched one?
The one that left the impact on me was, there was one called Beyonce and Rihanna.
First of all.
Yeah, I swear to God. And then the one that left the impact on me was this movie called Blood Sisters.
Okay.
Like, I was a kid, I was dead ass scared. Remember that? Blood Sisters? Blood Sister was crazy. So it was like a wife, she died with her, left her husband and 2 kids behind. So her sister ended up being like the one that took care of the family, or took care of the kids now. And then she ended up marrying her sister's husband. So she becomes a stepmom and all that. But she was like just abusive.
No.
And then, but like the mom who passed, her spirit, she was still coming in spirit. And no one could see her, but she would just observe what was going on, type shit. And then the sister, she was just so abusive. And it was one day she was just forcing it on the kids, and the mom, I don't know what she did, but she came back into spirit and she just defended the kids, and then she killed their sister.
What?
It was fucking nuts. It was nuts.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. But that movie left an impact on me. Like, I was scared, like, to go to use the bathroom sometimes.
He's like, I don't need no spirit popping up and taking me out.
I was snuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
African movies.
Yeah.
Is that like a category? You know how like B movies is like black movies, like
something like that.
Is there a name for it, or are they just call it African movies?
Yeah, that's just what we call the African movies. I hope there's a more politically correct name, but I don't know.
That's interesting. Are they shot like Tyler Perry films?
Yeah, but just like the lowest quality ever.
Interesting. Do you guys have no choice but to watch this, or you guys really like voluntarily?
Voluntarily. Like my grandma would every time she got paid, she'd go to the store and just buy like a few DVDs.
That's hilarious.
Hey, we would just watch it. We would have stacks of shit of it.
That's nuts. I never heard of that, but I'm gonna try.
It was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the Beyonce and Rihanna one for obvious reasons.
Shit was crazy.
The name is
that
like
shit crazy, bro.
Are they even in it at all?
No, it's not even.
All right. From time to time, it's good to blink.
From time to time, it's good to just cock one, drink one.
Yeah.
That's one thing we just like to do. Like last week, we was just on Ricky's porch, and we was just, and we went to the studio after.
Buzzed.
Yeah.
What are you guys drinking? Dark or light?
No dark. I try to stay away from liquor sometimes, like hard liquor.
Same.
If I used to be in my wine bag, but not anymore.
Why? I love wine.
But it's like now it's like kind of like the seltzers.
Okay. Oh, the hard seltzers.
Yeah, I like those.
Love those.
So that's a little bop because it's like you could just take that on the go with you. You feel me?
What's the one that's like water?
Truly.
You
feel me? That's a little
love
bop.
those.
It's a little bop.
That grapefruit one, crack.
Yeah, the grapefruit one's different.
Crack.
Yeah.
All right. If I could teleport people, I would teleport blank.
If I could teleport people.
If you want to skip it, we could skip. I got like 5 more.
Let's skip it.
Okay. You would never believe me if I told you blank.
Skip.
My personality trait is blank.
My personality trait is I'm a very quiet guy. I really can't help it. No cap. You know, it's not even that I'm quiet. Sometimes I just like to just sit down and just think.
That's fine. I hate when guys say that. A lot of guys say that. I just need to think.
No, I really, the thing is, I really be thinking all day. But it's not overthinking. But I really just be like that. I literally like to just chill and just like think and be like in my head sometimes. Like, I don't know. Since a kid. I don't know. It's relaxing. Okay. It's really relaxing. It's really just chill, no cap.
How much?
I did that since a kid. It was just like, I don't know. It's like, you know how kids be like in the imaginary world. I don't know.
You never left.
Yeah, I never left. I still do that.
I'm sure if you have a partner, you're driving her crazy with that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Like, I just need time to think. What the hell do you mean? We got shit to do.
Yeah. Yeah. But she understands.
Oh, okay.
She understands.
Shout out to her. She's stronger than me because I'd be like.
But no, it's not like I sound like I'm crazy, but
you don't sound crazy, but
I'm still a part of the real world. Like, we can have a convo. But sometimes, like, I just be in the whip and there's music being played and I just like to just, you know what I mean, just sit there and think.
How much thinking time you think you need?
A day.
I feel like the shower should be enough time.
Shower's cool.
That's not enough?
What?
Maybe it's a Brockton. I don't know. We're all the same. Like, we just be thinking.
You're not Haitian though, right?
He's Haitian.
You Haitian too?
Maybe it's a Haitian thing.
All right. Let me stop. Shout out to the Haitians. I don't want no problem.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of, I always said this. Why do the Haitians not reach out to the Fugees for features? Like, why y'all not collabing with Wyclef?
Because Wyclef's not. He don't be a part of the community like that, man.
He reps it though. He definitely reps it. I feel like. We gotta work on that.
What?
Getting in touch with Wyclef.
I would love to. I would love to talk to Wyclef. But I think, didn't he run for mayor? Run for president?
He did.
Yeah, he really, like, Haitians was not messing with that after that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So y'all not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll edit that part out. I don't want to be involved with that. But facts. Luke, I'm super proud of you and all the moving that you're doing, from the billboards to the packed out shows, and I can't wait to see what's next, man.
Thank you, Nyla.
Oh, and the merch, fire.
Come on, you like it?
The merch is
thank
retarded.
You for wearing it. Yeah,
the merch is stupid. Like,
thank you.
The merch is hard. If you haven't already, definitely go cop it. It's on your website?
Yeah.
What's the website?
Luke Soleil, LucSoleyW. .com, my bad.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to post a picture of mine too, because I've made 5 different outfits
for
out
real?
of it. Yeah. I love the cream and red one.
Mm-hmm.
I love the black hood. You're on some shit.
We're about to make some new shit. I just been sitting thinking.
Did you design it yourself?
My boy designed it.
Fire.
Khalil. We just be bouncing back ideas. We're starting this brand, Luke Soleil. It's like,
I like the name.
A spin-off of me. It means like Luke's son.
Okay, I was going to say Soleil.
Yeah, Soleil means like the sun in Creole.
Nice.
But also it's like my dad's name's Luke and then my grandfather's name's Luke. But I'm not a junior.
You're the third.
Yeah, but
not really.
All 3 of us don't have the same last name. It's weird.
So y'all never added the juniors and the third?
Because my dad's name his last name is different than mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
okay.
But Luke Soleil is just really just like Luke's son. That's just a spin off on words. But yeah, man, we're building that out slowly but surely.
It's fire.
Luke Soleil. So that's a piece from it.
Good stuff. No, definitely check out his merch if you guys haven't already. And definitely tap into Angels Never Die if you guys haven't already. Got a lot of things moving. Shout out to Luke.
Come on.
Shout out to your Instagram. Let everybody know where they can follow you.
Luke Bars, LukeBars. Instagram, Twitter, Apple Music, Spotify, all that.
Tap in. Until next time. Peace.
Come on, man.